Welcome to TMC. We're live. We're moving. It's going to be a good time. Live on Friday night, ready to play some Magic.
We are all
Austin, give me the exact address of where you're moving to.
We're actually looking at apartments tomorrow, but
we ain't going nowhere. We're staying right here. We're sitting perfectly still, and we're playing Magic for at least the next hour.
Unless Steven gets anxious and he's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, Steven could get anxious at any minute, guys. So,
and this is why I don't talk about my personal problems with anyone here.
You can get anxious. I might start puking.
The walls were looking at him funny, so he might get up and go outside.
It ain't that kind of anxious, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. No, dude, there ain't no hallucinations up involved in the situation. It's
Speak for yourself there, pal.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Well, anyways, boys and girls, thanks for joining us tonight. Well, looks like we got Bowser in the chat tonight. We got Lotto and Bowser in here.
Lotto, Bowser.
Excited for you guys to join us. We'll give you guys the good news. Ryan has decided that we're going to do an Arch Enemy Final Fantasy episode coming up pretty soon. What? That is specifically for Discord only, right? And we're going to record it and then upload it to YouTube. So,
do you know what Final Fantasy it is that we're doing?
You know, I haven't finished all the books, but I started the movies and I haven't watched all of them yet. I know there's like 17 movies out.
This is where we queue up like all the times in the past where Steven was like, "Yeah, we got this Yu-Gi-Oh video coming out. We got this."
Well, here's the thing.
Coming soon.
Here's the thing, though. That was my idea. This isn't my idea, so it'll probably actually happen. But yeah, dude, no, it's going to be me and the guys you see here all against Nick. And you know, it's been that way for a long time, really. But
True.
4v1 Arch Enemy, dude. I'm excited. I'm playing like some kind of healer cleric, so I'm going to be like the support character in the group. You know, much like I am every night here on TMC as an emotional support character.
I don't know if I'll get through that episode without having an aneurysm from Steven just spouting bullshit.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna study all the Final Fantasy lore for the episode, so you guys can quiz me on all the Final Fantasy.
So you're studying all the moves.
You just play Final Fantasy VII before the episode comes out, because I guarantee you can.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I haven't made the third one yet. What are you talking about?
All right, what are we playing?
It'll make you anxious. Hold on.
It's already making me anxious, bro. Tonight I'm playing a new commander. Hey, I'm playing a Final Fantasy commander, dude. Look at that. I'm already starting to learn, bro.
Take a guess at which one that one's from.
It is from. Let's see. There's.
Don't Google it.
1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5. I don't know, dude. 37 or something like.
It's from 9.
It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Yeah. What's the square root of 37? That's what it's from. So it's a 1-drop rat knight. It's a rat, dude. But here's the important part: it's a red mage, and that is something I do know about because I played Final Fantasy 1 back in the day, bro. And
she's also a bad bitch.
That's how old I am. I don't know if she's bad or not. She might be bad. She's a 1/1 for 1 mana. She has flying during my turn, and then I can. She's a mana dork for equipment spells, but she can also tap for equipment costs, I believe, as well. Yep, that's what it says. So it's an equipment deck, and it's mono red, which means it's going to be pretty bad. But that's okay.
I just want to bitch about the fact that every single character, almost, from my favorite Final Fantasy, they made uncommon and kind of shit.
Oh, really? What's your favorite character?
From 9 or from any game?
Yes.
All right. I'm playing Codie.
Fantasy,
Oh, God. You going to leave me hanging, bro? I was going to look him up.
Oh, this is that anxiety
from overall. My favorite character from the entirety of Final Fantasy?
Rubbing off. Brandon seems pretty anxious right now.
Dude, I am, because now you put this on me. I'm trying to think.
Codie was not in Final Fantasy. I can tell you that much. Your commander.
That could have been, dude. Could have been Ultimate Weapon. Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on.
Holding.
Sorry, I had to correct my order.
Hold on to me.
Overall, I'd say Lulu because of her fat fucking tits. 1B would be Sephiroth because he's badass. Anyway, I'm playing Codie. Some kind of book. You can't cast permanent spells while he's on the battlefield. 3 mana, 1/4. You can pay 4 mana to tap him, add 1 of each color, and you, in a way, cascade for instance and sorcery spells.
Now, I hate to throw this on you, but he's a construct type creature. You think maybe he's just the book stand?
No, I think the
You know what
book
he looks-
stand is an extension of himself.
You know what he looks like to me?
A bitch.
Damn.
I know I'm fucking killing.
A book. He looks like a book. That's what it's supposed to say. All right, Ryan.
Speaking of guys I can't read, I'm playing Plargg, Dean of Chaos.
Plargg.
Bro, I remember this deck, bro.
I'm gonna just hang out and let y'all play some Magic. That's it. He just hangs out past
the deck,
turn.
bro.
Right on.
Every week we have to play with this guy, dude. Can you believe that? God.
1 week soon, you'll get to play, and I'll just be on your team, and you don't have to worry about it no more.
I hope we lose.
Don't worry, dude. He'll find a way to make it miserable for you.
I'm gonna, instead of a healer, I'm gonna be a dark healer, bro. I'm gonna be draining the team's life the whole time.
There you go.
All right, Austin, what do you play?
I'm only slightly scared that
Roston. Yes.
like my deck has 0 answer to like Torment of Hellfire, and I feel like we just lose to that card.
Besides counterspell, yeah.
Mono
It's
green.
counter.
I can't do anything about it.
Rocco's Modern Life, dude.
Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco Street Chef. It's been a hot minute since I played Magic, so taking it easy. Good old Rocco's fun because he's always kind of doing something, even if he's not doing much.
Eating
So
good
it's
in the
fun.
neighborhood.
Yeah, eating good in the neighborhood.
I don't feel as bad about Austin's deck. I feel like it's good, but not too good. That's how I feel about it, you know?
This thing's scary, but that's okay because I'm just gonna let him do whatever.
I knew this coming in before we even knew what our commanders were. I knew my deck was going to be the weakest one, but that's okay. I'm hoping I get to at least... Hey, I'll definitely be able to play it if I have at least 1 land in my opening hand, because it only costs 1 mana, so let's see what's going on. Ready?
I'm not 100% sure your deck's the weakest one.
Okay, we're focused. It's failing.
Oh look, the typical TMC style, everything
Back.
breaks.
Yeah, it's cheap, dude. It's cheap material. All right, let's roll it up, boys.
Heck yeah.
That's a cool transition, actually. I like that.
And
Rolled a 3.
You can't see your board state.
Oh yeah, I got to get that set up.
I rolled also a 3. Brandon.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12. What?
No way,
No
dude.
way, dude.
You're cheating.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, he's gonna
I
beat
rolled-
me. Right? I rolled a 20, dude. I rolled a net 20.
I also
Nice.
rolled a
I beat
16.
a 16, man.
I rolled a 2.
Womp, womp, womp,
So
womp.
Steven, Ryan, Austin, Brandon.
What did you roll the second time, Austin?
16.
More than a 2?
16.
Oh, that's what Ryan rolled. All right, I'm gonna keep this hand because it has lands.
Stephen, Ryan, Austin, Brandon, correct? Or
Yep.
okay.
Yes, Brandon's last. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Suppose.
I'm gonna start things off. Well, I'm gonna draw a card and then I'm gonna drop out a mountain, dude. I have got enough mana to play my commander. I am going to play my commander on turn 1, dude. Ah, yes, dude. And then I'm gonna drop out a Mox Amber. Then it's online. It's active. Ready to do something past turn. Yep, that's it.
All right, my turn.
Freya Crescent's on the board, boys.
Draw. I'll play a spectator seating. Enters untapped because I have 2 opponents. I'll pay 1 and play a Soul Ring.
Oh man,
And I'll pass
That's
turn.
that's gross.
Draw. Kick it off with a good old Spire Garden. And I think we'll tap the Spire Garden into a
Oh,
good
wow.
old Soul Ring.
Me and Austin thought alike.
Oh god, that's disgusting. Wow, it's 2 of them.
Might just crack the Soul Ring into a lightning
Oh.
ring.
Holy
Whoa.
crap, dude!
Boy.
Coming in
Keeping it
hot.
easy.
Right,
Coming in
untap
hot
empty
today.
draw.
Coming in hot, dude.
I'll
My
play
Vandal
a-
Blast gonna be looking good next turn.
I'm just gonna play a fucking breeding pool tapped and pass turn, dude.
He lets the
God.
shock land come in tap.
Good
That's
God,
great.
dude.
That's great, dude. All right, I'm gonna drop out. Let's have up you drop out a mountain. Yeah, I don't know what that would do, but I'm gonna do it just to see what I can get. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast out an Imperial Recruiter on T2, boys. Comes into play, search for library for a creature card with power 2 or less. Put it in my hand. Did I put other creatures in this deck? That is the question. Hold on.
Don't you know that card doesn't tutor for Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, dude. What was I thinking, bro? Let me look at my deck list real quick on my phone. It's easier. Just to see what I have with power 2 or less. I have 12 creatures, so that's good. There are some options. Well, 11 now that
Yep.
now that I played one, I just have 11.
I'll tell you what that creature of his does say.
Oh, it's our Imperial Recruiter.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go and get that creature.
Oh, I can get something good here. I'm going to get something I've never gotten before. You guys will like this. Ready? Hold on. I have to show it to you. So I'm going to go grab a
Brandon found a
Silent
picture of
Arbiter.
Steven while he's at work having anxiety.
God, bro. See, Brian would be a terrible therapist, dude. Like, you couldn't tell him anything.
Ryan, don't joke about anxiety. Look what it did to the man.
I was sick in that picture.
That he was so anxious.
Brian, pull the creature that I tutored up.
Yeah, okay. Silent Arbiter. Neat.
Shut up. It's a cool creature. Swing at Ryan for 1.
Big surprise. I'll take 1.
Oh, God. That's 1 commander damage, dude. You better
Yeah,
watch out.
I took it. Untap draw.
19 more turns, dude. You're fucked.
You ain't got much left, bro.
Clocks a ticking.
Yeah, I'll pay 2. I'll go ahead and get old Plargg out here.
Fuck.
Looting.
And then I'll pay 1 and I'll play me some authority. Y'all need to respect the authority around here.
Creatures and artifacts enter tapped. Perfect. No, it's just creatures.
Yeah. I'll pass turn.
That's
What?
good.
What do you
I'm okay with that.
Plargg? Untap. I'll draw. I think I'll play a Tireless Provisioner.
Very nice.
Yeah, we like that. Attach the Greaves to my Tireless Provisioner. And play my land for turn. Wooded Foothills.
Hooded Woodhills. Yep.
Hooded Foothills. I hooded the Foothills. Then I'll tap sack, search my library
Brandon, everybody's doing a lot of things, man.
Yeah, dude, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
I got a tapped land, dude.
That ain't no good.
Ain't no good at all, brother.
No.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
What-
Pass turn.
That's some good
What is it?
synergy there.
Grabbed a good old Jetmer's Garden.
Oh.
Play a tap land, Pat.
Oh, dude.
Oof.
Dude. Not this fella. No way.
Not this guy.
I'll play a Morphic Pool. Specifically doesn't tap.
He's got 2 mana. What's he gonna do with it?
He's
Last turn,
he's
baby.
got 2 blue.
Pass
Two
turn.
blue.
All right. Let's have a good draw. I'll drop out of lands.
Yeah, Austin.
Yo.
Your prisoner's tapped.
Oh, you got an authority.
Yeah.
3 mana. I'm gonna cast out a Sword of Snoo and Steel. Start doing
it's
some
not
Voltron stuff.
Oh, it's not these that are tapped.
I am going to tap my commander to add a red mana and tap for another red here to equip the sword to Imperial Recruiter, of all things. So I can use it this turn. So that's going to give him +2/+2 and protection from black and from red. When he deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Looks like I can hit anyone because he's got pro red, Ryan, and you are still in first place, Ryan.
For
With
what?
your authority.
For the all the nothing I'm doing?
I don't trust it. Okay.
Nothing? Ryan, all the nothing you're doing? You see my fucking board?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Brandon's doing
Yeah,
even less.
don't punch down on Brandon like that, Ryan.
I'm gonna go
Sure.
to combat. I'm not gonna blow up your artifact, Ryan, but I am gonna bonk you for 3, and I am going to.
Sure.
When he deals combat damage, I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna attempt to destroy the lightning groups over there on Austin's side, and
You
then
just-
what?
I thought you had to blow up something of theirs, but not really.
No, I don't think so. It just says destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. I guess anywhere.
That's
Doesn't
silly.
say that they control.
It's silly.
I know, dude. The swords are so balanced and fair. Pass turn.
Untap draw.
We all bleed the same
Look at
blood.
me,
all
Austin.
bleed
I'm
the
getting
same, bro.
everybody, or Brandon, I'm getting everybody mad at me.
I'll play a mirror
Fuck
pool.
you. I didn't even do anything to you yet.
And then
Your anxiety's contagious, dude. Now you got me
pass.
anxious.
Back
I'm
to
doing-
doing nothing. All right, here we go.
I'm doing what mono red does. Mono red attack. Mono red attack.
Reddit.
Austin's like, I'm gonna play 3 creatures, and then Ryan's back up 3 life, and just hit him.
Yes.
Play
That's why I
Say
wasn't
you-
too concerned since you didn't put it on your commander.
No, it's not commander damage. It just doesn't matter.
and I think I'm a thinker. Thinking. I think I will play Commander Rocco.
Hey.
So the fun can start.
There he is. Where's the sound at?
Yeah. I think I'll
Boy,
sack
Rocco.
my treasures, tap my soul ring, play a doubling seasons.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got an effect that makes a lot of. Oh, never mind. Actually. Wait.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of my end step, each player exiles the top card of their library until the next end step. Each player may play the card they exiled this way. Yeah, so end step, everyone exile top card of your library.
Okay. Is you going to end step now?
Yep.
Okay. Top card is exiled. It is a mana vault.
All right. I got
Brandon's
virtual loyalty.
hatred. Dear God.
And a Luminarch Ascension.
How'd that get in there?
Luminarch.
How'd they get in there?
Alrighty. Pass turn over to Brandon then.
I guess I should have done it somewhere in there. Somewhere in there, I tapped this for a blue and mystical tutor. Sorry. I was busy looking at my top card.
Yeah, you probably could have mystical tutored in response to his commander and then gotten something you wanted on top.
Wouldn't have really mattered, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna get to the top anyways.
So whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, any player, Austin gets a counter and a food token.
2
Yep.
counters, 2 food tokens.
Yep.
Oh, because the doubling season, it doubles it up. So wow, that's pretty freaking good. Doubling season, not your commander.
What you talking about? My commander has
Your
like 3
commander is
things.
just regular good. In the doubling season, is really good.
I'll grab a reanimate.
Ooh.
Oh god, what are you gonna target with that?
Oh wait, hold on. Is that the one I want? Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong one. What's the one I'm looking for? Not reanimate.
Animate Ted.
No, does the opposite of reanimate.
Entomb.
Kill something?
Buried alive.
Buried alive costs more mana.
Cost 3.
Yeah, Entomb just
No,
one.
Entomb. Yeah.
Foolish burial.
There we go. All right, now untap, upkeep, draw. There we go.
Dude, you're looking for unanimate, dog. That's what you're looking
Yeah,
for.
unanimate. That's why
Yeah.
I was confused. I'm
It's-
dyslexic and shit.
It's like a
It's
warlock spell, but
it's an instant too, ain't it, Brandon?
It is.
Oh, you didn't have it in your hand yet. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
he mysticaled it.
I'll play a Bayou land drop, and do I just want to cast her, or do I want to cast Codie? You know what? We're just gonna do this right now. I don't think anybody's gonna wheel. We'll see. I'll cast Codie.
Yours tapped.
Oof.
Wow.
Pass turn.
Oof. Untap. Upkeep, draw the Mutacado. Drop a land for turn. I can play the mana vault, but Austin will get counters and food tokens.
You get a mana
Can
vault.
I resist getting 3 mana for 1? I don't think I can, so I'm probably going to just cast that. Austin, I cast Mana Vault from Exile.
Huge. Not that
So-
food tokens are particularly amazing.
This song is very sad. It's giving me anxiety.
So,
That Dochi, just like that song "Anxiety" by
Sound
hit
very
singer
anxious.
Dochi.
Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8. Good God, I got a lot of mana. All right, dude. Let's keep doing the thing I'm doing. I reckon I'm gonna pay 3 with the Mana Vault, and I'm gonna cast out a Buster Sword. Hey, another Final Fantasy card, dude. Check it out.
I do like that one a lot.
So Buster Sword, the equipped creature gets +3/+2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Then I may cast a spell from my hand with mana value less than or equal to the damage that was dealt without paying its mana cost. So we're gonna play something probably. I'm thinking about putting it on the Imperial Recruit. He's already got the sword on him, dude. I might as well just keep stacking them up. Although that's probably a mistake. No one's paying attention to me.
Nope, not at all.
Rocket, dude.
Oh, come on, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna put it on my commander. Buster Sword on my commander gets +3/+2. So that would be 1, 2, 3. I need to lower the toughness. That's gonna be a 4/3. And then when it hits something, I can draw, and then I can cast something. And then my commander does have fly, so I don't necessarily have to put the sword over onto it. But it makes sense to, so I'm going to. I'll put the sword on it too. It's a 6/5 that flies. I will go to combat, and I will attack Austin in the air for 6. with my commander that flies with pro red and black in the Buster Sword. When it hits, stuff happens. Austin, I will not blow up any of your artifacts, but I will hit you with commander damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, so when the damage is dealt, we got trigger and trigger. I'm gonna stack it. I'm gonna Buster Sword trigger on top. Draw a card. I can play a spell for 6 mana or less. I will cast out the Silent Arbiter for free, and then I will choose to destroy. Ryan, how bad do you need your Soul Ring? You okay if I blow it up?
Sure.
Okay, I'll blow it up. And then I'll pass.
I don't really want to do that. Anyway, my turn. Untap,
This is
draw.
fun. I'm having fun.
Alright, I'll play in Arch of Oraska. I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Your Silent
Taps.
Arbiter's tap, by the way.
Oh, it came in tapped. Yeah, yeah. So what he says, no more than one creature may attack, no more than one creature may block.
I probably should have played Luminarch Ascension, but that would have made me a threat.
Potentially, yeah.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. I'll play a forest, which will create me 2 treasures, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to cast Virtue of Loyalty from Exile. And when I cast a card from exile, I can put 2 on the counters on target creature.
So at the beginning of your end step, put a counter on each creature you control and untap them?
Yeah.
That's dumb. Jeez.
Good thing you only tackled one of them bad boys.
Yeah, for now.
I can only what on what boys?
Silent Arbiter.
Only one creature can attack. Yeah, Silent Arbiter.
Oh, Silent Arbiter's in play.
Yeah. So if you're trying to go wide, you got to kill him first.
No, that's the vibe. I'll send Tireless Provisioner at Steven.
For 5?
5 damage.
Is it trample?
Nope, just 5.
All right, I'll block it with the.
Imperial Recruiter! Oh, I did not see your sneak attack!
Alrighty.
It took a lot of damage. Oh,
Oh, I'm
end step,
bleeding very bad!
very
Tap.
bad.
Creatures, put a 1 counter on each of them. Which is actually 2.
Hey guys, we should start using
Uh,
removal spells for some Austin's engine.
I don't have
Then
those-
everybody
Oh, my
exile
Soul
the top
Ring
card.
needed to die.
Everyone exile the top card of your library again.
Exile the top
Nice.
card of the library.
It is
Demand
a
the answer.
underground sea.
Ethereal Haze.
Ooh, Ethereal Haze. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's,
got
he's playing freaking Boros Turbo Fog over there, dude.
Complain about it.
Alrighty.
You know what? I'd rather have anxiety than whatever sick mental illness Ryan has.
I'll pass it over to Brandon.
Alright. One step upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play the Underground Sea from Exile.
He gets a counter, 2 counters,
Get 2.
and 2 foods.
Alright.
Good God.
Y'all can say what y'all want. I ain't the one feeding that guy. Y'all letting Rocco cook for y'all.
So much food.
Anybody have creatures in their graveyards?
Nope.
I have
An Imperial Recruiter.
Imperial
An
Recruiter.
Imperial Recruiter!
Oh!
I'm gonna tap my Morphic Pool for a black, and I'm going to cast an Entomb.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What are you entombing?
I don't know yet.
That's for him to know.
Well, doesn't he have to reveal it,
I mean, no.
technically?
It goes to his graveyard. You can look at it.
I mean, we can see his graveyard, though, right? We have access to view his graveyard, dude.
It's right next to me.
Yeah.
You where Entomb's at right now?
Yeah. You just have to know from the little picture when he puts it there.
Oh, come on, dude. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, it recognizes it whenever I click on this.
I know you can't read the cards, but you know the pictures pretty well.
Spell table should recognize it. I'm gonna guess he's gonna get, what would he entomb? He's trying to entomb something because it would have flashback. He's entombing something with flashback. That's what it is. Faithless looting, dude. That's what he's gonna entomb.
That would be.
Unless he has a reanimate in his hand.
He's got to reanimate in his hand, brother.
Entombing, dude. That's 100% what I plan to entomb. How did you even know? I think we'll grab this one. We're gonna grab the Colossal Grave Reaver
That's a word.
to the graveyard. And then I'm gonna tap my Underground Sea for a black and my Plateau for whatever. And I'm going to cast an Exhume.
Oh, I'll respond. I'm gonna activate Plargg.
He's Plargg.
So you're
You discard
exhuming.
card?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna discard a Pulse Mage Advocate. And then draw a card.
Cards that postcard because I return target creature card from the graveyard to play. What?
What?
Which?
You just let me get a creature into play for free is what you're doing. So I'm taking advantage of it.
I know, but I've never seen that card, and I like it.
No, it's
It's
terrible.
not good for this deck.
It's subjectively terrible. Ask Lotto.
Yeah, but it's objectively great against my deck. Any other responses?
Nope.
All right, exhume.
Each player chooses a creature card in their graveyard and puts it into play. I'm going to choose my Colossal Grave Reaver.
Boom. All right.
I
you
guess
get a
mine
mill
is
three.
tap, huh?
Yeah, y'all's in tab.
All right. I milled 3 cards.
Yeah, Steven, you tutor again. Your recruiter's tapped as well.
Stitch together. And a Tundra. Not what I wanted to see. All right. Pass turn.
You're muted, by the way, Steven, if you're talking.
Shadow banned.
Shadow ban from Discord.
Shadow banned from Discord.
Still can't hear you.
Oh, not just shadow ban, canceled.
About time, finally. This guy.
He played
I
that
think his
Chinese sound effect
microphone-
too many times.
You there?
Yeah, we hear you
His
now.
microphone's just anxious, I think. I think that's all.
Yeah, it took a walk. I
God.
just went outside.
Oh my god. I'm still tutoring, dude, with the Imperial Recruiter. I'm trying to see what I want to get here. Hold on, give me a second.
So the Grave Reaver's pretty sweet, Brandon. Is that one of the new ones you saw when you were looking?
Yep.
That's really good for that deck.
Pretty sick.
Everything's a Sun Titan nowadays. I saw an article about it. Everything's a Titan. Everything's attacks and enters. Things happen.
Yep.
Turns out that my favorite cycle of Magic cards were actually effectively the best ones.
I'm gonna tutor for a Goblin Engineer, put that into my hand, and it's my turn. Untap.
You goblin tootin'.
Upkeep, draw. I'm going to drop a land out, and I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast out the Goblin Engineer.
Hey,
ETB
dude,
trigger.
Steven's already played a third of the creatures in his deck.
I know, it's crazy. I only have like 12. So when the ETB Zerg Life artifact card, put it in my graveyard and show my library, I can pay a red, tap him, sacrifice him, An artifact, in order to return an artifact with CMC 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, I am going to tutor for something cool, dude.
He enters tapped. I gain a life.
It does enter tapped, yeah.
Thanks,
Dang,
thanks,
bro.
Brandon. I appreciate you doing that exhume. That made it like I had a really hard discard decision. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that I didn't use Plargg last turn when I could have.
I did notice.
Because I didn't want to discard anything. but getting the guy into play for free is pretty sweet.
That's what I thought.
Now we get to stare at Steven and ask him if Imperial Recruiter triggers again, does he have something else he can tutor? Did he specifically build the deck with all the targets are tutorable with Imperial Recruiter?
No, there's a couple that aren't. Yeah, it would be great if that was the case. So I put a Mithril Coat in my graveyard with the Engineer.
All right.
I can't get it back this turn because Engineer is obviously tapped and he doesn't have haste anyways. But I am considering demanding answers from exile, but that's just going to give Austin even more.
Did you pay to untap Mana Vault, or did you take damage?
Oh no, I meant to take the damage. Good point. There we go. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to demand answers. I got to try to find something to deal with Austin here.
Well, at least you can get rid of Mana Vault that way.
Hey, there you go. I'm gonna demand answers, and I'm gonna sacrifice Mana Vault as an additional cost to cast it, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And that goes to my graveyard. They were both lands. I'm gonna cast out a Mox Opal. It is online. I've got a whole bunch of mana here, but nothing really to do with it. 3 open, go to combat. Wow. Austin's dudes are swole AF, bro.
Swollen.
Brandon got out a massive Grave Dragon.
Yep.
Dragging it.
I'm just a cool guy hanging out.
Oh, shut up, dude. You have Fog on your hand, probably.
I got a Fog in exile. Yeah.
God, bro. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll swing at Austin. The best form of removal is play removal.
Dam's kind of fucked up.
I think that's the best form of flattery, actually.
Hey,
And
Austin,
so
I
we
mean, I am a neighboring country. If you need some support, economic stimulus or something, you know.
Trade
I don't know.
support.
I don't know what kind of metaphor you're getting.
Trade agreement.
He has 8 food already, dude. He has more food than all of us.
I'm just saying I can fog.
Yeah, you could fog.
He can fog, dude.
You're gonna
What-
waste
what-
the
fog, dude.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
What do I get from the fog?
I mean,
He can still take 3 more hits for my commander. He's fine, dude.
nah. What yeah. Do with the fog. If you fog, I don't know. I have a lot to offer, I guess, at the moment. Struggling.
I am Lotto,
Well,
and I
here,
see a whole army of my countrymen here, in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
Looking like a true poet.
We will fight.
Well,
Yeah, I
if
see what
Austin
you're
doesn't
saying.
have nothing to trade me, so I don't guess I'll fog. I guess I'll just have to eat his damage.
Wow, what a dick, dude. This is Ryan's fault, Austin.
It's all Stevens.
What a dick.
I won't swing at you next turn, Austin. I'm probably going to have to swing at Ryan or Brandon. But anyways, on combat damage, I will destroy up to 1 target artifact and 1 target planeswalker, and I will draw a card, and I can cast a spell from my hand that's 6 or less CMC. I drew another land, dear God. I will
How
go
much
ahead.
damage was it? 6?
It was 6. I will go ahead and resolve Buster Blade.
This is an
Buster
arch
Blade
enemy.
first, and I will. Yeah, we're doing that probably next week, Lotto. We're doing or the week after. I don't know, but I'm going to cast a Reckless Handling So search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, then discard a card at random. If an artifact card is discarded this way, reckless handling deals 2 damage to each opponent. All right, we're going to see what we can get here out of my deck. That is an artifact to my hand. I think we're just going to go straight for that. We're going to reveal a Dark Steel Forge. It's going to go to my hand. I've got 6 cards in hand. Let me roll a d6 on a dice here. Hold on.
You have that on the computer.
Yeah, you should discard, right?
I'd like to feel my dice, dude. Okay, there's... Yeah, I was going to say, please look at me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in that order.
Sometimes I just grab a hold of my dice.
And it's a land. I discarded. You guys don't take damage. That goes to the graveyard. New and steel triggers. I will destroy an artifact. Austin Soul Ring, and then I'll pass turn.
Boom, Cody.
Hold on. Time out. I got a response for that.
But what if
I'm deflecting SWAT that ability towards your Buster Sword.
Oh! But I haven't played the indestructible
Oh
thing
my!
Are you sure you don't want to do the Arbiter?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck about the Arbiter.
Oh, okay. Well, he can get the sword back. That's what I say.
Shut up, Ryan. He made his choice. It's your turn. God.
That boy.
All right. Steven's in
he's
step.
He's down to a 3-3 now.
Yeah, I don't guess I have to do anything here. Look, you like me? The last 2 turns, I just didn't tap mana. This is awesome, right? Next turn, untap draw.
You should just pass turn right now.
Play a mountain. I'll pay 3. Or do I? Do I?
You should be asking yourself these questions.
I'll play a Temple Bell because I'm everybody's friend.
Taco Bell?
Temple Bell. I'm getting everybody Taco Bell. Yeah.
But we don't have the Taco Bell sound in the soundboard anymore. You can't play that. We have another bell sound. Where is it?
I didn't hear no bell.
All right. I'll just play Temple Bell and pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tap draw. Oh,
Man, that soul ring would be real nice.
You told me you didn't need it, dude. That's why I blew it up.
Well, I didn't. I wouldn't have used it the last 2 turns.
Exactly.
I'll pay 1, 2, and 3 for an exemplar of light.
Jesus.
Who doesn't love an exemplar of light?
I vaguely recall this
Yeah.
thing being terrifying.
Play Rogue's Passage.
It gets bigger and it draws in cards.
Yeah.
It's bigger. Yeah.
It gains me a life too. It's wild.
Don't blame me anymore for it, Lotto. You gave the solution to Ryan. He hasn't fixed it.
What are you talking about?
You know what's
He's trying
crazy?
to implement my command in chat.
Lotto, why do you give us your hardest battles?
I swear to God, bro.
Boom, boom.
I might just, because I'm about to lose the heroic intervention.
Just do it.
What
Fire it off.
What I'll do is I'm just going to cast heroic intervention, so I reap the benefits of it.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
2.
Exclamation mark card exemplar of light.
I get to draw a card whenever
Surely
one or
that'll
more
work.
counters are put on it. Oh yeah.
That is the loudest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, that.
Are you challenging me, Brennan? See, you need a dice this big so we can all see it.
You want to hear me chew them?
Oh, this is ASMR. AMSR, whatever the hell it's called.
That's fucking terrible.
I have a big one like that, dude. You want to see it?
Oh, you showed me yours. I showed you mine. All right.
Well, and I've seen Ryan somewhere before.
I wanted to play this card for a long time, and I've never actually drawn it, so I'm going to play it. I'm going to play an Uba Mask.
Uba Mask.
Uba Mask. If a player would draw a card, that player removes that card from the game face up instead. Each player may play cards he or she removed from the game with Uba Mask this turn.
That seems pretty good.
That just means you, instead of drawing, you exile.
Yeah, I don't like that much.
It basically is kind of like Rocco, except for it's on your draw.
Bro, that girl's hot in that picture.
No, it's real bad for me.
I think she'd be hotter if she put the mask on too.
So beginning event step, I'm gonna put a 1 counter each creature I control.
Lotto, explain to me why that card is not in equipment.
combat?
Did I not do combat?
Was this card printed before equipment existed? Is that why it's not in equipment?
Why does it need to be in equipment?
It's a mask, dude.
No.
Something you wear? What is something you would wear?
The One Ring isn't an equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send both Rocco.
Dude.
I'll send both Rocco and Tireless.
Well, you can only attack with one.
Oh, still that.
Thank you, Ryan. The one time I approve of Ryan's rule correction.
That's fine. Still Tireless.
Tirelessly swinging at Steven.
Imperial Recruiter's about to die a very gruesome death again.
There you go.
There you go.
Dead.
All right. Now in step 2. And then everyone exile top card of your library.
Everybody exile
Top card is... Whoa! Look what I got, boys.
I got a land.
That's a big old dragon!
A big old dragon.
Mine's a Pentad Prism.
That's no, this is Patrick.
Well, all right.
Mine's a land.
Patrick.
Pass turn. So, Brandon, when you
gonna be
instead of drawing, you just exile the top card of your library.
Why the fuck is this card even in the deck?
That's a great question, dude. You built it.
Not bad.
Okay, so what's making us not draw instead of
Uba Mask?
The mask.
So you
the
just
Uba mask that you had
instead of drawing the card, you just exile the top card of your library.
Well, see, when he played it, I wasn't listening to what it did. I was looking for the sound effect.
Yeah, we don't draw cards anymore. We exile them.
So you can cast it this turn.
I cannot cast it. It's a permanent.
Oh, he got you there, Austin. That's fine.
Bro, Austin forgot all the rules to Magic.
You need to keep that in a separate pile, though, Brendan.
Okay, I'll just.
Yeah.
No, you guys exile it from you remove it from the game face up, and you can play it this turn. So it's just exiled. It's like any exile effect.
Okay, so it's
So
not
if
for
I'm
the
not
entirety
gonna
of
play it, I'm just gonna put it in the exile. Yeah.
This mask is just terrible for my deck.
I'll play a Savannah, dude. If I didn't have to mill one of these, I'd play the whole set. I'll go 1. Actually, yeah, 1.
I'm gonna blow Uber Mask up.
3.
Thank God.
4. I'll tap Codie for 1 of each color. Is that M? Yeah, there we go.
Is anyone planning on playing removal this game?
No,
I don't have any.
My
of that
deck actively doesn't.
Why, dude? Every week.
Red. I'll cast a Windfall. Who's got the
Oh
Windfall?
God, Brandon, why? What are you doing?
I have a response.
Brandon's like, no
first-
one gets to have hands anymore.
I have a response. I have first priority. I will pay 3 mana and I will Chaos Warp just to get it out of my hands. And what's the worst thing on Austin's board? The mask or the doubling season?
Well,
Or
if this windfall goes off and the mask is there, we exile all the cards, and then when Brandon's turn,
You'll never have a
ends,
hand
We
again.
don't have cards anymore.
Okay, so you're saying probably the mask. Let's target the Uba mask.
All right.
And
So
let's
it goes
get
to my
that out of
library, and then I shuffle, and then the top card, right?
Yeah, and you got to shuffle. You can't just pull it back out. You can't do that.
Shuffled library. Top card is a plains.
It's Uba mask. Okay. Any other responses?
No, I guess. Not for
I
me.
guess we're wheeling. What's the highest number everyone
Most
has?
cards. I got 3.
I got 4.
I got 4. Dude, are you doing this because I went and tutored this out? Is that why?
Nope, that's exactly why.
Come on,
I
dude.
think he wanted us not to have hands anymore.
That was going to be fun, though. All
All right, so 4 is the biggest?
Yeah.
All right.
And then we draw
Got it.
7? Or no, we draw 4. 1, 2,
Draw
3, 4.
So now Brandon can no longer cast float spell.
Oh.
No, that's fine. I can't cast.
Oh, Goldspan Dragon's not on the board. That was where was that?
that's
That's
just
an
it.
exile.
That's the
That's
rock.
an exile.
Yeah, that's the Rocco exile. Yeah.
All right. I'll swing.
Oh shit! I can't block.
Yeah, I'll swing 7 in the air at Steven.
Damn it.
When it attacks, I'll mill 3 cards. Reflecting Pool, Swamp, and Sea of Clouds.
You
Jesus.
should probably try to kill the fog player at some point.
Yeah, you can get to me when you get to me. Don't worry about it.
Take your time.
You won't get to it. That's why. So I take 7.
Yep, 7.
Oof. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Second main, I'll tap my thing, Underground Sea, for a blue.
Yeah, tap your thing.
I'm just here for second
And
place,
I'll cast a Careful Study.
Hey,
Draw
careful.
2, discard 2.
Careful.
Nice. I'll discard a Valgovath Terror
Oh.
Eater.
Hey.
Be careful.
And I'll discard a Freya Dawnbringer.
Yeah, why are we playing fogs over here? Hey, I love that card.
Old school, dude.
Pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Oh boy. Upkeep. Draw. And oh god, I don't even know what to do right now because I've got Goldspan Dragon over here in exile. I could play him. And I don't want to lose him, so I don't know. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna drop out a Mad Blind Mountain as my land drop for turn. Oh, and does it come to play tap? That's terrible. Oh my god.
What, Goldspan? Yeah.
No, Mad Blind Mountain.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
I
sure.
can pay a red and shuffle my library. I don't even know why that's in here. I forgot. It's in here for a reason. I don't know why. I could do the Goblin Engineer thing, or I could do something else. That would be pretty fun. I'm trying to see if I've got enough mana to do it.
All right, Austin. I know you were excited to play Uba Mask. It was really scary.
How is it scary? It just
do
lets me trigger
one
Rocco more.
here.
People were gonna abuse
And do
different
that to
deck.
get-
I wouldn't have been worried about it. But Brandon was definitely gonna let us not have hands anymore.
It would
That
only
was
been
my plan.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for a
Relax.
red, and I'm just gonna see if I have enough mana to do it. And I'm gonna tap to sacrifice an artifact. Oh man, I don't want to sacrifice Mox Opal, so maybe I should just.
Maybe you should have tapped Mox Opal.
I can still tap it.
There you go.
I don't get to use it anymore.
You can always get it back later.
Yeah, I'll just tap it, and so I can float a red for now, and then I'll sacrifice it, and I'll bring back Mithril Coat from my graveyard. EDTBs, I attach it to a legendary creature I control. I'll put it on an old Freya Crescent, so she's indestructible. And then so I've got 2, 4. I'll pay 2 mana, and I'll cast out an Excalibur for 2.
Uh,
Oh
I'm
God!
gonna
No,
You're
False
100%
trickery
right,
it.
Bowser. I was supposed to cascade and I didn't do it.
fuck.
so counter target spell. Choose 1, 2, or 3 random. It's controller mills that many cards. Let me choose. I got a D3.
This sucks.
Off the
I don't
windfall,
have a
Brennan.
D3.
Yep.
D6.
I wasn't gonna swing at you, Austin. I wasn't gonna swing at you.
2, Steven. The answer,
I guess I
2.
should flip till I hit a 2 or
Mill
less,
2?
and I'll just put it in exile.
It's 2?
Wherever it goes, like
Yeah,
I didn't
mill 2
cast.
cards.
So I milled
and
2.
Then exile the top card of your library until you exile
It would have been a
non-land
dark
card with a
ritual.
different
I'll
name.
just put it in
And that's-
exile. Can't cast.
It's Basilisk Collar. I paid 2 mana for Basilisk Collar. That's not bad. It's not bad. So Basilisk Collar hits. I can equip it for 2. I can start gaining some life back.
Okay. Since you
Okay.
cast it from exile, I get it to start doing
Yeah. Stupid ass fuck. Maybe I will swing it off. God, dude. Okay, well. Things are going bad. I'll just pay 2. Put the collar on Freya Crescent. She's just so small. There's not much life to gain, really.
Well, you could have got the
Or-
Buster Sword back.
Or, actually, I could have got Buster Sword back with what?
The Goblin.
I'm going to put it on Silent Arbiter, where he's just going to sit here and look at you guys with Death Touch and Lifelink, and then I will go to combat, and who can I swing at? Ryan, do you have any flyers?
No. I also don't block.
it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna crack back on Brandon because I'm clearly not gonna kill anyone this game. I'll swing 3 at Brandon. Brandon, I'm gonna hit you for 3, and I'm gonna blow something up. How'd you get your soul ring, Austin? Oh, you deflecting swat. Well, I'm gonna blow it up again.
Deflecting spot again. That's fine.
Deflecting spot again.
I mean, I could. I could give Austin deflecting spot right now.
Good.
Ryan, take your turn. I swear to God, if you interact with my board state, dude.
Dude, I don't interact. What do you think's happening? Steven's in step. I'll tap Temple Bell so we can all draw a card.
Nice.
All right, I draw. I can still play Goldspan Dragon until the end of Austin's turn. I just don't have any mana.
And it doesn't have flash, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Do I want to do anything else? Yeah, I'll activate Plargg at Steven's in step. I'll discard this fog and draw something else.
Yeah, Lotto. Ryan's playing Turbo Fog because he just wants us to suffer.
All right.
How many cards in each player's hand?
Yeah, I have
What'd you say,
5
Austin?
at the moment.
I've got 4 in hand.
All right. Okay, yeah, that's it for Steven's turn. Untap draw for my turn.
But dude, I really just put this Goldspan Dragon in because look at that art. It's so sick. Like, D&D art from like back in the day.
I'm gonna play the land from Rocco.
Cool. Rocco.
I'll pay 2. I'll go ahead and play a Thought Vessel. And then
I don't even know her.
I'll pay 3. I'll put Thought Vessel down here with my mana rocks. I'm gonna play Glacial Crevices.
Oh no.
Permanent Fog.
And then
You have snow-covered mountains? I see one.
I have 1 right now. Yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, I think that's all we're doing here. Last turn.
Oh no, an enchantment. I'll never remove it in my mono red deck. Dude, I can't believe this is the first time I was ever going to get to use Excalibur and it got countered. That sucks, man.
I'll play a good old Windswept Heath, I think.
Windswepty.
I'm sweeping. The winds are sweeping up. It's amazing. I'll tap stack, crack, search, library. Can't see a thing because a giant soul ring.
Y'all think Austin's gonna cast that Apex of Power?
It's kind of not as good when it's when it's off the exile, because I don't get the 10 mana off it. So the enjoyment I get from casting.
Yeah, you're right, dude. That card sucks. You should not play it.
Thanks.
Everybody has such impressive board states, except me. I'm just hanging out, just a dude, one man, alone.
I don't know about amazing. I'm one removal spell away from nothing again.
I mean, Steven could have been real mean and blown up Codie.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, honestly, like, it might be better for Codie to be dead at this point.
You have a bunch of permanents in your hand.
I got at least one.
Do you need lands?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to give you a bunch of lands.
I could play those permanents.
I'm just over here hanging out.
Yeah, we've noticed. You've said it about 20 times now.
I'll okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll cast a Windswift Slice.
Yes, cool
Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Create a number of 1/1 green elf tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt. But I'll use. I will target Tireless Provisioner and then targeting Silent Arbiter.
Wow.
So 5 damage.
I'm gonna die.
Overrun of 8 damage.
So I get to make 8.
Right, I swear to God, if you don't fucking fog and save me, I swear to God.
What am I getting out of this deal?
I won't kill you anytime soon.
Me. Okay,
That's not a very good trade.
All right, there, Genghis Khan. You calm down.
I'm a mono red deck. What else do I know besides death and destruction?
Losing.
Yeah, exactly. My one blocker with Death Touch is now dead.
Well, you made it threatening, so Austin had to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has enough damage on board to kill me. He's lethal, and I don't have any responses. Door blockers.
So you're making 8 dudes. I get 8 life and the inner tap.
16. Because they're.
Right,
oh yeah, they're doubled.
I think we just concede, bro. At this point, I think it's over.
I like how when Steven starts losing, it's the opinion that everyone else is also.
I started losing.
Right, guys, we should all just play something
it's
else.
over, guys. Just Lord, Suicide Pact. Suicide Pact. Right now.
I told you guys that when I sat down at this board and I selected a mono red commander, I started losing that very moment.
That's fair. Suicide Pact. Who has the most? What's the number of cards in hand again?
I have 4.
4.
Ryan would know that's a lie, Lotto.
Brandon, what you got in hand? How many cards?
How many cards in my hand? 4.
Yeah. 4. Steven?
I've got 4. Yep.
I could Jessica's for 4. Jessica's will 4. 4 red mana. And then exile the top 3 cards in my library. It's a library, a Battle by Water. Really good right now. It's Freya Crescent. Great options. I guess I will tap pay 2 and one of my tokens for the Scurry Oak. Already played a land, so that one's exiled. Then I don't want to cast Battle of Fire.
Play more removal. I don't recall blue decks losing. Oh, dude, this deck has no interaction, no removal.
So
nothing.
I'll play
just
2
fucking
counters.
Cool
Exemplar
creatures and reanimate spells, dude.
Card. Scurry Oak enters.
I gain a life.
I'll use the last 2 of Jessica's Will to cast the arcane signet.
Okay, let's be real here. I did try to remove Austin's stuff like 4 times this game, and you guys have done nothing but sit back. I mean, Brandon's probably trying, but Austin, Ryan doesn't have any excuse.
My excuse is
send,
I don't have to remove it.
Yeah, I'll send my Exemplar of Light and my Rocco Street Chef.
Damn, he's sending a message.
Said, fuck
Yeah,
you.
payback time.
How much damage? That ain't lethal, huh?
Oh wait, no, it
25.
tireless. I'll send tireless too. Crap on tireless.
There we go.
No.
So 13
38.
plus 12 plus 13.
All
26
right.
plus 12.
Here you go, Steven. I'll tap Temple Bell. We can each draw a card.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
great.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm sending some T's and P's. You know?
Love
Alright.
it.
Fair.
Wait, is everyone swinging at me? What's going on?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
swinging at
you
you,
got 38
apparently.
coming at you.
Okay, well, if no one fogs, I'm dead.
Well, let me think on it. Is there anything in your graveyard you want back, Steven?
Why? What kind of question is that?
No, that's for me to-
Excalibur, maybe? Yeah, that would be great.
Is there anything in your graveyard that saves you yourself?
No, I'm on a red.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Plargg. Discard a card and draw a card.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I'll just get rid of the third Mesa. Draw a card. All right, Steven. Like, what's the trade offer you got for me?
Well, I have a
Steven's
card in my hand next turn that if I have a next turn, I can play it, and I can take care of a bunch of stuff on Austin's board. I can tell you that.
Are you sure about that?
Like I said, if I have a next turn, that's the only thing. I mean, I have to be able to. I will tell you, I have to be able to have a next turn to play this.
No, are you sure you're able to resolve that with my Boros colors and my green?
I don't know. I'll try.
I'll give
yeah,
you.
Ryan,
I'll give you one shot, but you got to come through now. I'm gonna cast Pollen Lullaby.
I hate owing favors to Ryan, dude. I really do. Can't stand it. You're playing what now?
Pollen Lullaby. Prevent all
You're
combat
putting them to
damage
sleep?
that would be dealt this turn. Clash with an opponent. If you win, creatures that players
should-
control don't untap during that player's next untap step. So Austin will
I think you
clash.
should. I think you should clash with Steven because
Don't listen to him, Ryan.
because
listen to
listen to this, Ryan. He needs to deliver something to you, right?
I
He
mean,
needs to find a way to destroy my stuff, right? So he doesn't need his creatures to untap to do that,
I
right?
do need my creature to untap
No,
because it's
he
a
doesn't.
browsing conscription.
that does nothing.
Yeah.
It wipes. It gets rid of 2 of his things. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
He sacks 2
I have
food.
16 foods, Steven.
No one said it was good.
So-
Okay. No
So
one
you
said it was
lied to me. Okay.
So I think you should clash with Steven, Ryan. I think it's only fair that you clash with Steven now.
This game is not fair.
I'm gonna
in
go ahead and
all
clash
games.
with Austin because it doesn't really matter because Austin's stuff will untap anyway.
I think what
I think you get better
Ryan really
value
said
out of
there
it.
is he was like, I think Austin's the only person that could possibly win this game besides me.
All right. We'll clash Austin. My top card is a mountain, so beat 0.
My top card is a Yodian Dissenter.
All right.
Those
Yodian.
cards go to the bottom.
You can
Yodian.
leave it
Yeah.
on top or put it on bottom.
What does Yodian do? Artifact enters. Put a 1 counter.
I'll put mine on bottom.
I don't think.
I forgot about the food tokens. Austin sacked 2 food tokens in response.
Yeah.
I got so much shit.
God,
Why would I
dude.
sack my creatures? Damn.
He's a mono red player. What can you expect?
Maybe I'll draw something good. I don't know.
Expected you not to fall for his lies.
The bottom. How do I send a bottom? Send a bottom. End step, untap each creature I control, put a 1 counter on, which is actually 2. Sweet.
All I got to say, Steven, your trade people better not come close to my borders for a while after this bad trade deal.
People,
Yeah.
Ryan, I have a rat and a goblin. There are no people out here.
Whenever you put 1 or more 1 counters, you may create a. So 1 or more, I get.
Yeah, I'm done
1
reading
out
what
of
your board says. Just pass turn. There's a bunch of stuff. It needs to all die. We get it.
It's not so much fun. Steven likes doing all this shit to other people, but as soon as people start doing shit to him back, he's like, "This really isn't that fair, guys.
I don't like this game anymore.
Guys, you're giving
My
me
whole strategy
anxiety."
is to put like swords and axes on a rat. That's my whole thing. It's really simple to understand, you know.
Look, my commander is a guy that taps to discard a
Alright,
card and draw a card, and that's all he does.
Everybody, exile the top card of your library.
It's really simple. Really easy.
Alright, Well of Lost Dreams.
I got an Nature's Lore.
We're exiling top card. What you got, Brandon?
Field of the Dead.
Oh,
Another sword. Sword of Heart, Earth, and Home.
Earth and Home.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds somehow better than Eldrazi's Conscription.
It does. It really does.
I was like,
yeah.
Steven has like Blasphemous Act. That'll deal with like the 16 tokens at least, or something. He's like, no, Eldrazi's
not
Conscription.
Not even Blasphemous
No.
Act can kill its creatures now. They're too big.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. All right, Brandon.
Hold on. Bear with me.
He's editing his deck list real quick.
Uh-huh. Is it my turn?
I think so. Yes, sir.
Looks like
I
it's
had
Brandon's
the other
turn.
window. I had the other window clicked. There we go.
All right, dude. Here we go. Board wipe time. Right.
I'll have board wipe.
I would love one, dude. Ryan's Authority of the Consoles has done more work than Austin's whole board, dude.
Untap, upkeep.
That's
draw.
not true. Austin's board has been doing some work.
He's like, I'm gonna play a 1-drop enchantment and then just sit back. Fog.
That's what this deck does.
Play a Vault of the Champions.
That don't look like Field of the Dead.
No.
Brandon didn't choose Field.
I mean, I don't see any champions besides
Crazy.
probably Austin.
Crazy.
6
It's a little
mana
early for
here.
Oh.
He's got a 15/15 flyer. Can't get through that. I'll just fucking send 7 at Ryan just because he's massive over there.
He's juicing.
7 flying.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take 7.
He's got life to spare, dude. God.
I'll mill 3 cards. Ooh, Triplicate Titan is
Oh,
one.
that's a good one.
Put it over here, I guess, for right now.
So does your dragon bring stuff back to life? Is that what it does?
Yep, one of the in a tropical island. So
it-
I get either Triplicate Titan or an Ovika.
You can put
Dang,
one of
that's
them
good.
onto the battlefield. Interesting. So
So
go ahead and choose one, but I might respond.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely Triplicate Titan, dude, for
Nah.
sure. Is
Yeah, Triplicate Titan's fine. See if you can just blow that up with this thing.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
3 more things for him to blow up, dude.
There you go.
No,
not
we're
gonna
just gonna. Do I even want to do that? I guess I should. Guess I really should.
Brandon's up to some spy stuff. I see what he's doing. Watching him.
I don't think that does anything good for me. Alright, we just I think we gotta try it or we just lose. So we'll go white. I guess we'll go black.
Oh, Triplicate Titan's tap. And I gain a life.
Fair enough, dude. Whatever. Alright, we'll go 1,
Okay. Oh,
2, 3. 4. And we'll tap a Codie for 1 of each.
Nice.
And then we'll go white from Codie, black from Codie, white here, black
Boy.
here, all overload cast dam.
Oh.
Yay!
Damn.
Oh.
Yay!
That
This
makes
is
me
very
sad.
He's killing his own triplicate titan. He's gonna get some tokens out of it. My commander's indestructible. I'm fine with this. My goblin dies. But he did his job, so.
But I had the guy, Brandon.
I cascade 2, right?
You should.
Brian, can you revive something really quick with your
I
cleric?
can, but
Something that has an ETB, maybe?
Soul Ring.
Gotta be an instant or sorcery.
That's right.
Oh, you hit a Teferi's protection.
It's got to be 2 or less. Or 1.
Oh, 2 or less.
Just 1.
one,
Yeah.
one or less. One or
Yeah.
less.
Prop.
It's
Hey,
proper.
crop rotation.
You casting it right this second, or are you waiting?
I'm waiting on dam, dude.
Okay. I mean, I can do stuff.
Damn.
What are the best 3 things in your graveyard, Brandon?
Damn.
Those.
Why are you asking that? You're gonna tap your cleric?
Brandon, I will tap my guy. I'll return Valgavoth. Rhea Dawnbringer, and Windfall to your hand. And I'll bring back
Bring him
Selfless
up.
Squire.
Oh, okay. He did have an ETB in there. Okay. So your commander's indestructible this turn?
Who?
What is Self Squire going to prevent the dam from killing your commander?
No.
Prevents damage to.
No, it does nothing.
Why are you
prevents
bringing him
damage
back?
to Ryan.
To make Brandon have less good cards in his graveyard.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's fair.
I don't have any other responses.
Me neither.
Okay.
Oh my god, Austin's board got destroyed. Holy crap.
I think I can cast Nature's.
Oh, it works. Holy shit.
Yes, dude, I'm so glad. Triplicate Titan dies. Codie
Am
dies.
I still able to cast Nature's Lore until your next end step, or does that?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, your commander's effect caused that?
Yeah, until your next end step, each player may play the card they exiled this one.
Yeah, it's still in play. Like his effect still counts.
Well, if that goes off,
It went off, brother.
Your dudes
it went
explode.
off, dude. Yeah, my
Yup,
dudes
yup.
all explode.
Triple Titan turns into 3/3/3s though, right?
You do. And they enter tapped, and I gain
All
3 life.
Yeah. But they each one has a different ability.
Yeah, he's got the 3 blue eyes white
One's
dragons.
vigilance, one's trample, one's flying. All right. Well, fair enough, dude. I'm gonna use the last 3 mana I have from Codie, a green, a red, and a blue, and I'm gonna cast Windfall.
Heck yeah. How many cards y'all got?
I got 5.
Nice.
5.
Man, I got rid of Eldrazi conscription, bro. That sucks.
How many are we
Oh
drawing?
man, I had another sword in my hand
5.
too.
6 is the number.
We're doing 6. Okay,
6
6
cards?
it is.
Alright, heck yeah. See, net card advantage for me, baby. You like that, Brandon? Give you a bunch of cards? Get you to wheel for us.
Yep.
I love it. The game is good again. All of a sudden, let's keep playing.
All right.
Yeah, crop rotate.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't really know what I would get. I mean, there's not even. I'm just gonna exile. There's no. I don't even need anything. Whatever. Fuck it. It passed turn.
That's how I feel.
I got something.
That's how I feel about crop rotation too. On tap.
I got something I want to do at Brandon then step.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Go ahead before I draw.
I'm
Before I untap, I guess.
going to pay 3 and cast Guff Rewrites History.
Oh boy, this card ends games.
Because it's so fun. For each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent player controls. Those permanents owners shuffle them into their libraries. Each player who controlled one of those permanents exiles a card from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then puts the rest in the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player may cast the non-land cards they exiled without paying its mana cost. So, for Brandon, he has nothing but lands and tokens. So, I say the Flying Golem. For Steven, Mithril Coat. And for Ryan, Authority of the Consuls.
So,
And for me, I will choose a food token.
So they
Where
shuffle
does it
in.
go?
They get shuffled into your library.
It's
All right.
basically Chaos Warp, but you keep going until you're guaranteed to get something.
Yeah.
What are we
go-
looking to hit? Something that shares
you
a
are
type with
looking-
it?
a non-land.
Just any
non-land,
non-land?
just a non-land card.
Are y'all ready for me to hit a fog?
Swiftfoot boots.
Okay. That I 100% shuffled 4 times, but sure, I'll keep going.
You hit authority?
Yeah, I hit authority.
We got
alright.
Chrome Mox. What'd you got,
No one
Brandon?
would have believed you.
Is it non-land? So I have to keep going.
Yeah,
A non-land card, but it doesn't have to be a. It could be like a. Mine's a sorcery. That's what I hit, right?
Okay.
that is an on-land.
I hit
Yeah.
fork, which is interesting.
Okay. Yeah, you can choose to copy fork.
Hey, are you gonna copy the spell?
So,
it's still on this. No, it's not on the stack.
Growth's
It's
not anymore.
resolve.
Yeah.
We're resolved.
No, because we're resolving it. So you would have to. You could copy this, solve the equation.
So, yeah,
Well,
we can all
somebody
cast
other
our-
than me has to cast a spell, and if one of y'all's is a sorcery or something, I can copy it.
Well, I'm casting Swiftfoot boots.
Brandon, you
cast
casting yours?
Free?
Yeah, you cast it for free.
Yeah, I'll cast solve the equation.
Me too.
I'll cast Chrome Mox. I'll exile an Ozolith.
So Ryan, you and Brandon both have to reveal whatever you tutored for, and it's
Sure.
your sorcery.
Sure.
And it
Once you
can't be
guys
a
are
What do you think is in my deck, brother?
It better be a damn Wheel of Fortune.
once you guys are done, I have another effect. Another instance.
Well, here, let me restart the damn timer because this is technically Brandon's instep, not my turn. I don't want
Yeah.
y'all to think this is my turn taking too long.
I'll show price of progress.
Wait,
God,
what's happening?
that's a freaking card.
Oh my
Price
god.
of progress. It deals a bunch of damage to everybody.
Austin didn't like my authority that much.
Oh, I don't care about the
Oh.
authority. It's just the best option right there.
That's fair.
Once Brandon's done, I'll cast my other spell.
What you doing, Brandon?
I ain't sure yet, dude. Ain't real sure yet.
Austin has generated an awful lot of aggro against me this game. He's countered my Excalibur. He's blown up my Mithril Coat.
I didn't blow it up. I
Hey,
just made it.
just remember, like,
And
I just
other
authorized
things.
keep your rats and goblins over there, cause like, you know,
Yeah.
I saved your ass.
I know he did other things too, but I can't remember those things.
I'll get
Branson.
a. Well, we still got. Is the tap thing still on the board?
The creatures are tapped? No.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
Dory's gone.
I'll get a Bond of Revival then.
The second thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to sack the other treasure token, tap my signet. I'm going to or artifact mutation targeting Sword of Sinew and
Oh.
Steel.
I'm gonna kill the fuck out of Austin on my turn.
Destroy target artifact, can't be regenerated. Create X 1/1 green sap-building creature tokens where X is that artifact's mana value. X is 3 times 2. 6.
I am gonna kill the.
With your 1/1.
I forgot that Ryan and Brandon exist at this point. I'm just like only targeting Ryan Austin.
He even said my name still. He's so used to saying it in that sentence.
I know. Usually it's you that pisses me off the most. I'll just give it time. I'm sure it'll still happen.
We'll see. I don't know. I gotta get Plargg back out there so I can figure out how to draw some cards.
That's all I got.
Alright, I guess it's finally Steven's turn now.
Oh, it's my turn. Wow. Tap. Upkeep. Well, does anyone want priority on the upkeep? I don't know.
Yeah,
Draw
I'll
for turn.
preemptively sack a mountain.
Shut up, dude. I'm dropping out a mountain, and perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Here we go. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna say we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do. Right there and there and there. We are going to pay 1. We're going to put Swiftfoot Boots onto Freya Crescent. She has hexproof. We are going to pay 2. And we're going to cast out Wrecking Ball Arm, which is absolutely perfect. It is a new card from the Final Fantasy series. I'm glad you asked. It's an equipment, and it equips a legendary creature for 3. And equipped creature has base power toughness 7/7 and can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. I will go pay 3 mana. Oh! And I will equip the Wrecking Ball Arm onto Freya, which will give her basically plus lots and lots. Well, she's not a 3/3 anymore because she lost the sword that Austin blew up. So she's just a 7/7. Currently with hexproof. And she can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. I've got 2 mana left. And I think I'm just going to give her lifelink and death touch on top of everything else. That seems like the best strategy moving forward. And I'm going to go to combat and swing at Austin for 7. Lifelink.
What commander damage are you at now, Austin? Is that lethal?
I hit him for 6 earlier.
He's at 12 total.
How much total?
12, so this would be put at 19.
Oh, he's got one more hit. He got one more hit. All right, I gained 7. 1, 1.
I mean, technically, I could fog Austin, but either deal.
Shut up, Ryan. Shut up.
Really good.
Last turn. I'm doing you a favor. You can't kill Austin. You need me to do that for you, so then you can win.
All right, untap draw. I'll play Plains. Four, 5, 6, 7.
I'm doing everything I can, dude.
I have the city's blessing at some point here.
More in there.
Not that that's particularly relevant.
I don't know. I mean, is it?
I will say that your commander having flying, Steven, does make it a lot harder on my deck.
Fog, dude. I mean, you still have your snow-covered mountain.
Yeah,
right?
I have one. Yeah.
I gotta kill Austin, then I gotta kill Brandon, then I gotta kill you. You got some time, dude. I think.
All right, I'm gonna go pay 1 white. I'm gonna play a Spurn Mage Advocate.
I ain't seen that guy in a while. Destroy target attacking creature. Thank God I got expert.
And then I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play a blind obedience. Just when you thought you were safe.
Yep. Get rid of authority, then he plays that one, dude.
Yeah, and then I guess I have to pass turn.
Well, everybody knows.
Is that Drosky?
Yes.
That was your turn, Ryan? That was quick.
Yeah, this deck takes quick turns.
I think I love my favorite part about my turn was Austin thought he was safe by putting 6 blockers out.
They don't
And I
fly.
was like, "They can't block."
I mean, even like they couldn't block even without the wrecking arm
Why can't they block?
because your commander flies.
Flies.
No. Never mind. It wasn't as relevant as I thought. No, my bad. I forgot about that part.
Don't worry, Austin got like 6 more artifact removal spells he's about to hit you with.
My favorite
I'll
part
just
about
place-
that turn was I am still alive to see it, what Steven actually meant.
Yeah, the part where the trade deal, yeah, I don't know what happened there. I got nothing back in return. So
They kind of gypped you.
yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Wish I had more mana. So I could get Plargg back out
Blessed
there.
with his presence.
I'll pay. I'll cast Nature's Lore.
That's what it was, Lotto. That's what it was, dude. The repayment, Brian, was my presence. You're blessed with my presence. That was the.
I'm gonna feel your presence under your tree.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I feel like deep in your grundle.
What Austin said.
I didn't hear him.
But cursed without his silence.
Oh wow, we're playing sad music.
Yes, the silence that he was talking about.
Sadness, depression.
That's right. No, Austin did something big. Big mana.
Big. Casting Rocco again, baby.
Casting Rocco.
Putting the rock on the block.
I
Rock
agree.
on the block.
I agree. Austin, we need more cards to choose from. I still have been yet to build a decent board state with my deck yet.
I'll play my
All
land.
around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces bright and early for their daily races going nowhere, going nowhere.
Damn.
This is what that song
Bars.
sounds like, really.
I know it's really putting me in a dour mood.
Is that Linkin Park? Hold on.
Just a really basic ass piano rendition of Numb playing in the background. I'll send the 6 saplings at Steven because that's something I can do.
Yes, I know the blood feud. All right, how? the life I just gained is now gone. I take 6.
Whack. And then Austin gets to untap all of them and put counters on them and stuff.
Yeah.
The existential march out of Rocco's kitchen.
Anything can be food if you chew hard enough.
Dude, that's Rocco's motto. It's on the wall.
Trying to work on a food deck where food kills you.
That'd be cool.
Dude, is
Sorry,
that Linkin
uh,
Park?
The calm silence of the stream was actually unnerving for me. I panicked and filled the room with reckless nonsense.
Had to go outside
Dude,
for a little while.
You guys were giving Lotto anxiety, dude. What are you doing?
Oh no, dude! Lotto, you caught it from Steven.
All right, everyone
You
saw
gotta be
the
careful with that
Contagious,
anxiety
bro.
stuff, dude. Look what it did to
Dangerous.
Steven.
Yeah, dude, I told them I had anxiety, and now they just started.
Look at all the anxiety in him.
Benny Brax. Heck yeah.
B-boy on the
Don't
block.
encourage him, Ryan. Jesus.
I mean, it's just the exile card. That was the exile card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't.
We could
that
hear
wasn't
over Steven, but yeah, we all exile a card for Rocco at the end step there.
Oh wow, dude, it's all my fault. All right, I
Watery
exile
Grave.
Lotus Petal.
And mine's a land as well.
Lotus Petal.
Pass turn.
So this is probably we're actually approaching the record on how long a table has left a doubling season on the board untouched, and I think it's
Quick, give me
17
something to
turns
loot.
now.
I need barrels and boxes to steal from. Empty bottles.
Hurry up and
Broken
load up,
bones.
Steven.
Rusty daggers. I'll take it all.
Well, Ryan, I'm glad you asked because a mono red deck does not target enchantments with anything. There's
Okay,
one
yeah, Chaos
card
Warp.
that can destroy it. I think it's
Wild Magic Surge. It might be what it is.
I'll play the Watery Grave from my exile.
Mm-hmm.
Shock myself.
Chaos Warp. But I already used that.
And 1, 2,
Guthrie writes
3,
history, brother.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Play Guthrie Red's
I'm just gonna
history.
sorcery cast
Oh,
a
God.
freak multiverse.
Here we go.
Hey!
What the hell's that do?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. So mill 10 and then tell me what your best creature is.
Can I kill Brandon on the stack?
You better play
Can I
your
kill Brandon on the
cards right.
stack? That's fine.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't have a response. I don't know if anybody else does.
No, I'm
I
gonna
don't.
respond by resolving the spell.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mill 10.
Best
Or-
one might be Shia and Halar. I've got
Oh god, that would have
Peregrine,
been nice to get. Ugin.
Layla, Pia. Got these.
Hey,
5
Mithril
creatures.
Coat's back. I guess I'm running a playset in here. I don't... So what happens to the 10 cards we milled?
They go to your graveyard.
and then,
And then what?
you want to look at the creatures?
And then I pick a creature from your graveyard to put on the battlefield for me.
Let me look at all my creatures in the grave. I got
Goblin Crater
Champion.
Maker, mono red, can destroy Eldrazi conscription. So there is enchantment removal in mono red.
Very limited removal. Eldrazi conscription has to be. He has to choose. He has 20 food tokens, Lotto. Here's my question, Brandon. Does it have to be within the cards milled, or can it
Nope.
be any creature?
It could be any creature in your graveyard.
Okay, well I will just go ahead and show you the creatures you get to choose from because there's not very many.
I guess Austin, I'll take the Shalian Hauler maybe.
Ugh,
Okay.
disgusting.
It's not great.
Oh, how many times is he gonna come back this game, bro? What sort of God?
Not this time.
All right, Brandon. The 5 over here.
Okay, dude.
What you got to choose from?
There's your options. You got Sad Boy, Imperial Recruiter, Silent Arbor, Shemmermere, Goblin Engineer.
Hold on, I gotta pick mine first.
Okay. How long is this gonna take? Cause I gotta go pee.
I get a Ray of
hey, Austin.
Dawnbreaker.
Yo.
Rocco's tapped.
Quickly, hold on.
Oh, you're
Alright.
short.
And any artifacts.
Well, no. What are you talking about? He got untapped by.
Oh, yeah, he got untapped. You're right.
Silly Willy.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
The creatures you get from this are tapped.
Okay. Fair enough.
They don't have haste anyways, right?
I don't want the Rhea actually. Go back to the graveyard. Sorry, I got a little hasty, dude. I'm gonna get an Atali.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Hey.
Triggers.
Well, he's gonna trigger after everything else.
Yeah.
You got to
All
make
right, so you
choices.
got-
yeah.
I can't see. You got half of them stacked underneath this big ass banner.
Who's zoomed in?
Keep
Mm,
zooming
that
in.
just
Let me see
made-
what
that just-
cards you can.
It's a Sad Boy,
Lotto
Imperial
cheers.
Recruiter.
One bit of big old titties from Lotto. Thanks, Lotto, for your one bit of big old titties.
One bit.
We got a new currency here on the stream.
I think that might be the first bit. ever donated to this stream ever.
Anyway, so I can see Imperial Recruiter and Solomon. I can't read any of the rest of them.
Worse. I can't see anything.
I made it worse. Okay, here it is better.
You want Goblin Engineer, Brandon, to put an artifact in the graveyard? You got an artifact creature?
I don't have artifacts, no.
You can make only
Give
one
me
creature
Solemn,
attack.
dude. Just give me Solemn. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Solomon's fine.
But I don't want to give him to you. He's mine.
All right, Brandon, what do you want from me? It's these 5 over here. Realistically, Mangara is the only halfway decent one.
Yeah, I guess Mangara then. You're right.
Unless you want to fog all the damage that you deal this turn.
No, I don't want to do that. How do you spell that dude's name?
Mangara.
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 I couldn't remember if there was a D in there or not. Mangara.
It's the diplomat, yeah.
Okay. So all of those hit the battlefield.
They're all tapped.
They're all tapped. Doesn't matter. Boom, boom. I'll go find a...
One bit of big ol' bitties on the itty bitty titty committee.
Basic? Yeah, basic lands. Do I have basic lands in here?
She was in a hurry saying that.
Oh, there's one. Okay. Forest. Sure. Boom. Close and shuffle. And then ETB on Itali. When it enters, each player exiles cards from top of the library.
Nice try, Diddy.
Non-land card. I may cast any number of the non-land cards from exile this way without paying their mana cost.
So we hit a non-land?
Alright, my first card was a non-land. It's Sword of the Animist.
I'll cast it.
Professional Facebreaker.
Professional Facebreaker. Inventor's Journal. And then what did Ryan, or what did you hit, Brandon?
I ain't got that far yet. What is it? Oh, Professional Facebreaker.
I think this is the furthest ahead Brandon's gotten this game, dude.
For sure.
Catching up.
He says sure, dude. He doesn't like it when other people play Magic.
Well, I said for sure. Mr. Journal's going to do some Brandon some work.
There we go. Okay. So,
yeah. I probably.
Facebreaker, enters tap, Sword of the Animus.
All of it intercept.
Oh, artifacts and enchantments intertapped.
Artifacts and creatures, yeah.
Go back to command side.
Yeah, creatures, that's what I meant.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sure, dude. That's tapped. I'll go to combat.
Alright.
And I'll swing, I'll swing 6 at Ryan.
You threatening me?
Bitty leader, yo.
He doesn't. Brandon doesn't want blockers.
Brandon, how many did you cast?
Dude, I do not want blockers.
Brandon, did you cast all of those?
Yeah, I cast everything.
Okay, so
he doubles it up every time.
Yep.
Dude, he's got so much food. Bro, he's got so much food, it's starting to expire, dude.
I'll take the 6, Brandon, I guess.
He got expiration.
Rocco about to delete Brandon.
I gotta go downstairs.
The pizza's here.
No, just a Subway, dude. First Friday without pizza. I don't know. That's why I gotta go, dude. I'm about to fucking die. I'm about to fucking...
Feeling it.
Joanna's about to meet them hands.
Probably, dude. Damn lucky she got my damn sandwich right. Though they could have toasted it a little longer.
1, 2, 3 mana for Sword of Fire and Ice.
Intercept.
That doesn't even matter. It's an equipment. I'll go to equip it onto my. You guys probably saw that coming, huh? Yeah, that's what my deck does. Look, it's tapped. It's still tapped. It's attached to him, though.
Have you tried tapping your commander? She taps her mana to do that.
I'm going to equip it.
And that was the last anybody ever heard of Brandon. It was a wild ride, he said, but some things you can't defend from.
It was a good run while it lasted. All right. So Sword of Fire and Ice goes
Not a
on
long
there.
time.
And then I'm going. And now that Sword of Fire and Ice is on my commander, I am going to go to combat. Good God, Brennan has so many tap things.
Yes, he does.
I'm not going to swing at Austin as much as I would love to exact vengeance upon him for the amount of salt that he
So,
has.
was there
won.
professional facebreaker triggers that Brendan missed?
No, it's only on combat. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Professional
I don't know what it
facebreaker.
does.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I know it's whenever a creature enters, so
Oh,
he should have got a treasure, and it enters tapped. Yeah.
Whenever one or more creatures you can show.
Oh, it's with combat damage. Never mind.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
it was
combat
combat
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you're
thinking
right.
of the
I
other
got
guy.
that treasure token,
Yeah.
not a zombie.
All right, I'll go to combat. Ryan's just going to fog. Have I hit you with commander damage this game, Brandon?
No.
All right, I'll swing it, Brandon. For 9. Commander.
Brandon invaded my borders. I don't know if any trade deals are open here.
Sword of Fire, nice triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After the Basilisk Caller life gain, I draw a card. I'm
Ryan
going to
read, when one or more creatures, and then just filled in the blanks.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
thinking of the other guy. I was thinking
And that wishful thinking.
of the other guy that like whenever a creature enters, you double his power or like ping for 1. They all came out in the same set.
Sword of Fire, nice. I'm going to do 2 damage to any target. I'm going to choose Ryan's face. And second main
Got him.
phase, I'm going to Blasphemous Act.
Why?
React.
Because I want my sad boy back.
Ryan, are we gonna be able to count on you here, or are you gonna let it happen?
Well, it's going to kill his plants. It's not going to kill Rocco, unfortunately. He's 14.
I mean, I could save y'all.
I want to die.
Well, how big is Atali? Is he going to survive?
He just 7.
Nobody has survived.
Only Rocco survives.
Well, Freya survives. It's protection from red.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could stop it.
Shut up, Ryan. Just let it happen.
So he's so nice to Ryan when Ryan can just stop his game plan.
Ryan saved my life earlier.
Yeah, and you haven't really
But
done
On a
Brandon,
lie.
Brandon has so much stuff though.
He does. Well, all right, then if you can stop it, then stop it. That's fine if you want to. I don't really need it to happen. You know what I mean? It was just there because I could.
Somebody kill me, please.
Well, fine, I'll stop it.
Okay, go ahead, stop it. I'll do something else.
Prismatic strands.
What the hell's that do?
Oh, strands.
Prevent all damage that sources of the color of your choice would deal this turn. I'll choose red.
Jesus Christ. Anti-blasphemous act is what that says. All right.
No, I have an anti-blasphemous act card in here. That's not it. This one happened to work.
Well,
for
this
though.
is my last move this turn is going to be to gamble because this whole freaking existence is just a gamble. Search my library for a card, put that card in my hand, discard a card at random, and I don't have to show you guys. That's cool. So while I'm doing that, Ryan, go ahead and take your turn.
I need you to toot first.
No.
I want to pie everybody. Somebody bill me now. I chill every damn one of you if you don't back the truck up.
Let me see
Pie
what I
me.
can see what I can get. Lotto's on that good cushion alcohol tonight, dude.
Yeah, I was like, there's 0 chance I can stop this blasphemous act. I don't know why you're asking. And then I reread Prismatic Strands. Like, oh, this actually does stop it.
Trying to see what's left in my deck, dude. I've only got 44 cards left. I have my deck so. Oh God, I just found out why Darksteel was in my deck. World Slayer.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious, dude. Oh my God, that would have been so funny. Let's get this one. Let's go get this one and see.
I mean, all you need is your commander, World Slayer, and like Mithril Coat or Darksteel Plate, and you can just kill everybody slowly, really painfully.
So what's the best way to discard a card at random? There's a way that I can do that, right? Right click on my hand.
It wasn't covered clearly in the primer, so he wasn't sure there for a moment.
Yeah, click on hand and then.
Yeah, there's a discard a card randomly.
He's reading it right now.
I didn't discard what I tutored for, but I discarded this super cool card that was new that I was hoping to play.
I don't even know what the art's cool.
It's Gilgamesh.
Yeah, it's a badass card.
I can't click on anything on Steven's board. It's like just slightly blurry and like can't click on any of it.
I made it bigger. Try it now.
I got it. I typed it in.
Okay. Yeah, he's like Sun Titan, but he's red.
Yeah, it's like I was saying. Everything's Sun Titan. Everything's a Titan now.
It's sick, dude. It's so sick.
All right,
But-
whose turn is it?
It's yours. I passed turn to you.
All right.
You're probably just gonna pass turn to Austin. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
All right. So now that Steven's discarded, everybody can draw a card. With Temple Bell.
Discarded Gilgamesh.
Okay, I gotta draw a card, then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, then it's my turn. Untap draw. Oh boy, I just drew the strongest card in my deck, boys.
Mood. So did I.
It's so good right now too. Okay, let's see. So I don't have a land to play. That's kind of lame.
How pissed do you think Steven's gonna be when I play Shieldred next turn and make him sack his commander?
How pissed you gonna be when I blow up every artifact and enchantment?
Not all my 23 food tokens.
Hopefully pissed enough to concede, dude. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap Temple Bell again because I want to hit a land drop here.
It's 10 o'clock at night, dude.
Yeah, I can play Sacred Foundry. Chuck that in. Play Smothering Tithe.
I'll never pay for it.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't waste your time paying for it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Best turn.
My turn. Steven's not back yet.
What happened? What did I miss?
Draw another
Everything.
card,
Draw another card. Okay.
and then I played Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
And I passed
Well, I
turn.
don't have any mana. I don't have any mana to pay.
I drew the card first.
Okay.
And now it's Austin's turn.
Hey, untap Sigi Drosky.
Oh, let me get this guy off the board. Yeah, he's dead. This is the most Voltroning I've done in quite some time, dude.
Yeah, it's been pretty effective. Since I just fog and don't blow your stuff
It's
up.
been doing Yeah, if you hadn't have saved me, I would have died. But
Yeah, you need some. Maybe Captain's Claws. No, that one makes tapped and attacking tokens. I don't know. Need some way to get some blockers.
I just put Amazing Whip out.
Beanie backs.
Benny Brax.
Benny boy.
Be drawing some cards, huh?
I draw a card this turn.
Did you pay, by the way?
2.
Yeah.
Pay.
I would be more
Oh.
concerned about my life total and like keeping a bunch of life if I hadn't have had to wheel Aetherflux Reservoir away on the very first wheel. Also, one of my other win cons is in the graveyard. And I think I have a way to get it back.
Look at
Second Sun.
I'll continue my wrathful spite towards
That's good news.
reason and swing out at Steven. You got 18 from the Sapperlings and then 14 from Rocco.
Damn, Brandon's gonna untap.
Oh, he's gonna untap.
I wish Brandon would have picked Silent Arbiter. That would have been cool.
Fuck off.
I was trying to make you draw a card on a Blasphemous Sack, dude.
So you dying, Steven, or you?
Wait, what's going on?
He's swinging at you.
You got
Swung out on.
Measure Bit's the big one.
you don't want to save a maze for Brandon's side?
Brandon would never swing at me, dude. We're like brothers.
Alright, still got 18.
What is that? 3 times how many of them are there?
6.
3 times 6, 18. I can take 18. Says the mono red deck like it has an option. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me.
And then
I have-
I'll
Lower life total now.
go ahead and step. I'll draw a card. Did I make a token? I did from the foods. I cast the bandy, so I draw a card.
You pay 2.
And then everybody do the exile system again.
Yep. I forgot about that
damn
land.
it.
I could have played that land.
Sacred Foundry.
I'm dumb. Ivory Tower.
Land.
Got a damning verdict.
Ivory Tower. I'm gonna go stand in my Ivory Tower now. Ponder my orb.
There you go.
What?
After that, I'll just pass the turn.
All right, Brandon, what shenanigans you got for us now?
Oh, nice, dude. Let's see. We're gonna untap, upkeep. I'm gonna gain 8 life.
And he's got 8 cards in hand. Whew. Spicy.
I think that's nothing else happens on upkeep, huh? Draw my card for
What
turn.
is this? The fucking Home Alone soundtrack?
Did you pay 2?
Nope.
Yay.
Yeah. That's just full promenade or whatever the fuck it is. Promenade. All my shit ender's tapped. So
Bum, 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 bum.
it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll
Oh, boy.
catch Grid the Whispering one.
Hey yo.
Motherfucker. I mean, she only costs 1 mana. I can replay it.
She won't cost 1 mana next time.
She'll cost 3.
Then I'll go to combat. And
This sucks.
like I can't get through to Austin. I don't know what to do there.
All bricked up.
He's all bricked up.
I'm also dead if Steven just hits. Even looks
Yeah.
at me.
If I was here, Austin, he's dead, bro.
If he even just looked at me sideways, I'd
Where's the good point? Maybe I don't want to cast Shieldred. Oh well, too late.
I might make a deal with Austin. We'll see.
All right, I tell you what, just to put Steven back on my side, we're gonna go.
Sack children.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19 at Ryan.
Alright.
He's gonna sack that mountain.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play Riot Control.
You gain a life for each creature.
Sure.
Each creature your opponent's control.
It's a few life, yeah. How many? Austin's got 8. Brandon's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From 1 from Steven, so 17.
Got 17 life. Yeah. Bastard.
All right. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. She gets sacked. Draw. Oh, God. Play Mizra's Workshop from exile. Taps for 3, because, well, if I cast artifact spells with it.
exile, you say?
Did you pay 2 for drawing a card?
No, I did not.
Think.
And I'm not going to either. I'm going to tap Mizra's Workshop and one other, and I'm going to cast out a Mystic Forge.
Am I dead yet?
Nah. Does it come in tapped? Son of a bitch, it does.
It sure does. Just like your commander.
Oh my god. Game, dude.
Dude, I'll concede with you.
I'm about to. Well, that's the thing. I can't kill Austin now because my commander's going to come in and tap.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Final act music is
I have nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. And this is why I hate mono red decks.
Well, I'm gonna piss. So hopefully I come back and either y'all are dead or I'm dead.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing I can do. All right. Well, I got 1, 2, 3 there for that. 1, 2 for
Ryan
that.
doesn't have to win. He just has to outlast you all until you have to get to bed.
I don't work tomorrow, so I'm good.
Now we're getting close to the end game here.
Okay.
Y'all know it's getting closer when I stop offering to make any deals. Just let y'all take y'all's damage.
Austin, is school done yet?
Now I'm taking night classes 4 days a week, so I have like no free time.
All right. Pass turn.
Accelerated 4-credit course. I'll be done in the fall though.
Did you play another creature? One of those a creature? Or is it
Played
just
my commander, and that's all. And I put some equipment on there. That's what I've been doing. That's what I kept doing. So.
Are you just hoping that Brandon's dead?
Nah, what else can I do? There's nothing else I can do.
Alright. I've got nothing at your end step. So my turn. Untap draw. Are we gonna see Plargg return? I'll make everybody draw a card. Why not?
Sounds like work. Maybe it's making you a little tired. You're getting sleepy. 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 Sleepy.
Whoa!
I wish, bro. I wish.
I tap my Temple Bell. So if you didn't already draw a card, draw a card.
I draw. I
And
don't
then-
have to shoot it back.
And then yeah, do y'all pay 2 or no?
Nope.
Nope.
For what?
I made you draw a card.
In response to the Temple Bell orientation to your smothering type.
Children just completely. I'm just fucked. I'm gonna lose this game.
Yeah, that's fine. I get 4 dudes.
I get 4 dudes.
Oh, you do get 4 dudes. Yeah.
Technically, I get 8
If anyone can get rid of blind obedience, that'd be great.
I mean, he just blew up Smothering Tights instead.
Yeah, no one said that we were the best decision makers in this stream.
Alright, play Windswept Teeth.
True, Steven. I would have let you die to the Alpha Strike 10 turns ago. But you know, we all live with our decisions.
Scientific.
Alright, can you get rid of Shieldred?
Nope. No, I don't have a way to get rid of her.
Yep.
Brandon, you want out of here, right?
Yeah, kill me.
Alright.
Hey, you said you couldn't get rid of Shieldred.
I can get rid of Brandon.
Get rid of Shieldred. I think Austin gets rid of me next turn, though.
Probably.
I can see.
Um,
I'm taking my honor.
Yeah, I'll price some progress. I want to blow my. I want to hurt myself.
Oh, you want got the price of progress?
I'll use my 2 treasures.
Get shit out of there.
Oh, you do the 2 treasures.
I'm gonna play 9 lives.
I don't know what that bell is. We are using gold.
Ooh.
I'll
I
play,
don't know nothing about it, rare.
Yeah, I'll play 9 lives and then let me fetch real quick, or I'll fetch in response to casting it. Pink.
Ryan schemes with blue so bright. Steven stands with justice is light. Brandon calls the beasts to fight. Austin sparks the flames of might. Spells are cast. The cards take flight. Magic binds their endless night.
Yeah. And then
Is that AI?
Is
that AI?
Showdown, dude.
Tabletop
It's a
show.
tabletop showdown.
Yeah, I'll play Price of Progress now.
Tabletop showdown. It's tabletop showdown.
Can y'all calm the fuck down?
It's a tabletop showdown.
You can tell Steven gets salty by the amount of times he uses the soundboard.
It's a tabletop showdown.
Am I dead?
I can't think, so no. And the stream is just.
Tabletop showdown.
Maybe we should just start Steven a stream where it's just TMC soundboard and he can just sit there and hit the soundboard for like 3 hours.
I'm sorry.
All right.
What happened? Price of Progress kills me.
I played 9 lives. I'm casting Price of Progress. And then I am paying 1, 2, 3, and cracking Mirror Pool to copy it.
The 2 Price of Progress.
So I take 12 damage.
It's 2 damage per?
2 damage per non-basic land. Twice.
2, 4, 6. Twice.
12, 14, 16. Was that 32?
Only very serious Magic players. Wow, then no one's invited, Lotto.
I go to 2.
All right.
Very serious. He says Bowser said that Bowser's still here somehow. Wow, dude.
I don't take the damage. I put 2 counters on 9 lives.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
You got a lightning bolt over there, Ryan?
Unfortunately, I don't. I was hoping that was enough to kill you.
So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 damage.
Who that?
It's Price of Progress twice.
Otto gifted a sub to Bowser.
It's what?
Thank you,
It's
Otto.
Price of Progress
Bowser.
twice.
Otto, you're the fucking man, dude.
Oh, very nice. Bowser to do.
In response,
Thank
I
you.
sack a.
A bitch.
He's gonna sack a bitch, he said.
And now we can both spam salt. Oh, perfect, dude.
Yeah, bro. Our Sandboard needs a major overhaul. Update.
You
All right.
overhaul it every week. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
know. I didn't this week. That's why I said it.
I pass turn.
Hold on. I don't have Nitro? What? I had
You don't
Nitro
take
last
shit.
week.
You're not even subbed to your own stream.
Yeah, that's right.
With a free sub.
I'm already, dude.
All it
I'm
costs you is 2 minutes of effort. And you
I have
haven't done it in 5 years.
I have so many other subscriptions in my life, dude. I don't need another one.
It's free.
Okay.
You already paid for Amazon.
I have so many other subscriptions in my life, dude. I can't keep track of another one, even if it is free.
Okay.
I think I tried to link it one time, and
You don't
And then I
even have to
just
keep
gave up.
track of it. You just have to set it up.
dude, you're
2
starting to
minutes
sound
of
a lot
effort.
like a finance manager right now. Okay.
2 minutes of effort. Sign here.
Do I have anything else?
Well, I tried to kill Brandon. One of y'all's gonna have to finish him off.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody
sure, I'll get
swing
that
2
off.
damage at me.
He has no blocker. He has one blocker.
I got 1 blocker that I will not block with. Just swing 2.
Good luck killing Ryan, Austin. Good luck with your.
Good lord, don't let me untap. I'm gonna gain 8 life.
Yeah, make him harder to kill.
I'm gonna cast Ensnared by the Mara.
That's a cool
Does they
card.
do 2 damage to each opponent?
What does that say? It's a lot of words. I don't want to read it.
Each opponent faces a villainous choice. They exile cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Or that player exiles the top 4 cards of their library and Ensnared by the Mara deals damage equal to the total mana value of the exile
I don't want to
card.
interpret that card, so I'm conceding.
You can lead.
Hey,
Pick.
all right. I'll choose to exile the top 4 cards and take the damage.
Me too, buddy.
I'll choose a concede.
Well, it's a buried alive. See ya, buddy.
It's Esper Sentinel. Flames.
No, so what does that card do, for real?
I take 5 damage.
I take 1 damage.
You exile
Oh,
what?
thank God I'm not Ryan.
But all that does is put a counter on 9 lives.
Let me cast the card. The card would have been a shuriken, but I conceded.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna shuffle up now.
I
I
have to
might
deal
be
with-
back in a little bit.
God, bro. He's not.
Yeah. This game just is. I know this game's just gonna become a grind fest.
Yeah,
I only got 3 life.
You gaining a bunch of life and me never being able to kill you and us sitting here. Yeah.
A way to gain life.
You got a bunch of food tokens. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I gotta dump a bunch of mana into it.
Well, I'm not exactly putting pressure on you.
Oh god.
Okay. I'll send, I guess, everything at Ryan. 8 1-1s, 6 5-5s, Rocco and Bernie.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about crackback. Might as well.
Well, Ryan has to fog, otherwise he has to prevent the damage from the sources, and that'll
Still not
be enough
tracking to be as
trigger
long as the 4-hour game when I played
9
Fox.
lives to kill him.
Gotta go for the
so-
new record, Ryan.
Yeah. Austin, is there like 2 lands in your graveyard?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill Rocco and put 2 lands in your hand. Yeah, and then I'll sack my snow-covered mountain to fog.
Okay.
So Brennan died, so the cards that we controlled went to the graveyard. That
Good.
he controlled, yeah.
Well, I like to say that at least my mono red deck put up a fight, you know.
Anything else after the fog?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast an Urabrask Heretic Praetor. Finish tapped. He reads at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library you may play this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn. Instead, they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. So it nullifies your first draw. With that, I guess go to end step. Tap all creatures and put counters on. Yep, pass after that.
Alright. Yeah, untap draw. This is exiled. I suppose you can see it.
Yep. But you have to cast it this turn. You have to wait till the next turn.
Yep.
Poopy poopy poo poo butt.
Facts.
Who said that?
I'll tap and draw another card.
It
only stops the first one, right? Or does it stop all of them?
Drops it's the first one.
Okay, yeah. We'll both draw a card.
Brandon is never coming back.
Rest in peace, my king.
Not even next week.
Quit. It was really devastating for all of us.
Or the week after.
Can't say I blame him.
How much mana do you have open? 4?
4.
So you can get up to 9 life.
Baby.
It's all Ryan's fault.
Damn, it's all
Yeah, I
Ryan's
should have
fault?
sandbagged and left Brandon alive longer. I popped my load too soon. But I do have a get out of jail
Look at the
free
mental
card.
damage he has caused.
Yeah.
Broken this boy.
Go to twitch.tv/bot and type.
All right.
Join.
Well, Austin, I'll save us the mental anguish of the lengthy game here. And I'll just take my own honor. Heliod's intervention, my own 9 lives.
We are all suffering from PTRD.
You got it, Ryan.
So when 9 lives leaves the battlefield, I lose the game.
I win.
Oh, hold on, I didn't say the thing. Hold on.
4 too good.
Yeah, I had a Brash Honor, Rings of Bright Earth, and a Reverberate, and Heliod's. Although Heliod'sing for like 1 billion and copying it was going to be pretty funny.
Post-traumatic Ryan disorder.
There it goes. That was the thing I needed to say.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, twice, 12, 24. Gained 24 more life. I think I still died. You had enough. You had a lot of damage.
Damn.
The game over?
Yeah, I blew up my own 9 lives.
Oh my god, dude. Why?
Well,
just
So the game was over?
because you just didn't have a way to win. Is that why you were doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to need you all to add a salt meter to the chat that I can manipulate during the game tongue.
I think I need to add Crucible Worlds to this so that I can play the snow-covered mountains back from the graveyard after I sack them. That way it's just endless fogs once it's 1v1.
Yeah, no, you see, now you're doing the opposite of what you need to do. You need to put cards in your deck that win the game, not prolong the game indefinitely.
What are you talking about? If I had sandbagged until I drew Reverberate, I would have killed everybody with Price of Progress.
Yeah, that's true. You only needed a couple extra damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's the main, that's
All right.
the story.
Good game, boys. That's my Boros strap.
The moral of the story is Ryan could have won. If only he had won.
Yeah.
And Austin, I've never seen anyone more happy to win a game, dude.
You need to put
Yeah.
cards in your deck that win the game. Remember you said this, Steven.
I will. I'll remember that next week, dude, when we're playing the Arch Enemy. We're doing Arch Enemy next week, right?
I guess. If everybody else gets their stuff together.
Hey, y'all, get your stuff together. How about that?
I'm pretty excited to play mine.
Me too. It's gonna be fun. We found a bunch of cards that are like super jank unless you're playing them with teammates. So those are gonna be fun to play. Austin's already brainstorming his new deck list, you can tell.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it because Cloud's equipment, I'm trying to find ways so I can just put down like cool equipment and then give it to my teammates' creatures.
Oh, dude, there you go, dude. That's
yeah, we're working on it.
Is that what he does?
And are you doing the Naya one or just the mono white one?
Mono white.
Yeah.
So Cloud in the
me and you are the front line, baby.
Yeah. Isn't he playing the black, mono black?
I don't know which one he's playing. Don't know which one.
It differs, it's different in the movie versus the book. Like if Cloud puts his weapons on the ground for everyone to pick up. Depends on if you're reading the George R.R. Martin version of it or the Harry Potter version.
I like the Stephen King version. It's just going along.
I know
and it's like underage gangbang, and then it's back to whatever was going on.
They all wrote their. Well, I didn't read that book, dude.
Dude, I've been reading the Dr. Seuss version. It's got nothing on mine. My version's better.
Yeah, I don't even want to know what Dr. Seuss is doing. Dr. Seuss sounds like shit.
His is a kindergarten book. Mine's like pre-K, dude. It's just pictures of animals. Like, all right, boys. See y'all next week.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.
GG's, everybody.